One. All right, man. So who do I have here with me?
I'm Seth.
Seth.
Frenchie.
Frenchie, man. That's a good-looking dog. First off, man. Secondly, how old are you and what's your current living situation?
I'm 43. I'm on the streets.
Man, how long have you been out here on these streets?
20 plus years.
20 plus years.
I mean, I get places.
Yeah. I know how.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
So when you say you get places, is that rapid housing or do you like couch surf or what have you?
Just like whatever. Sometimes my friends invite me. They got places and will invite me back. I'll get enough to get a motel room, something like that, you know?
Yeah, man, that's awesome that you still got people out here that let you couch surf or whatever the case may be, but give you some kind of steady roof over your head, man. That's cool. So that lets me know right off the bat you're a good person. Right off the bat, man. That's cool. Could you give me your perspective on what it's like out here on the streets, being by yourself as
as a guy?
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, people still will rob you and take advantage of you and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't. I know a lot of people out here and stuff, so
You're
like
okay.
Rarely does it happen, to me, because they got people looking out for me, stuff like that.
Man, that's awesome,
it's
man.
It's still rough, yeah.
Would you say?
Summer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Would you say the camaraderie in Tempe? I always say it. Versus Phoenix, Sunny Slope, or other cities in Arizona, the camaraderie in Tempe is a lot better. For some reason, just my opinion.
So for me, because I hitchhiked, I've rode trains, stuff like that. Tempe's my home.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, the camaraderie here.
For me, personally, the camaraderie is better than anywhere
It's like
else.
second to none. It's just a notch above the rest. Whereas, like, in Phoenix, it's a little bit more rough.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, you elaborated on people stealing things and stuff like that. It's really bad in Phoenix.
Well, that's why I sleep here, is because, like, out of anywhere except for the South, out of anywhere except for the South, I've had my stuff stolen the least.
Man, that's crazy. Like, I always ask, why would another homeless person steal another homeless person's credentials? So things like ID, social security card, and things of that nature, when they know that it's going to make you have to go all the way downtown and have to, get into the mix down there.
Yeah, I'd say the number one reason, probably jealousy. Like, just people see, and it's not just the homeless population, it's everybody. People get super jealous, and they're like, well, I'm in this situation, so this other person has to be too,
Kick you before, kick you while we're eating a meal or something, kick you while you're down, kind of thing, or craps in a bucket.
Yeah, I think sometimes just people having a bad day, and that's how they fucking get the rocks off, whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
I always wondered that. Because if you guys are in the same situation as each other, I hate to see when another homeless person steals someone else's stuff, or just anybody in general. I think stealing is a rat kind of move.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I never really was someone who likes stealing. Unless you're gonna take from like a store or somebody who gets it back in insurance or something. But to
like
steal
Walmart,
from another person,
or like big corporations,
there you go.
I feel like they kind of owe it to society to like get nickeled and dimed,
Yeah.
They do that shit to us.
So there you have it.
Just on a larger scale.
Yeah, it's weird, man, that homeless people do that to each other. But for the most part, like I said, Tempe definitely has the most camaraderie. I gotta ask you, man, about the urban camping thing. What have you seen, and how have you seen it disrupt the homeless population out here in Tempe? If any at all.
They're just like moving people around, basically trying to get people in jail, shit like that, because slavery is legal if you're, convicted of a crime.
Yeah, but they're not letting nobody even sleep in a park.
Yeah.
Last I checked, go ahead.
So like that's what I mean is like if you can arrest someone for fucking sleeping,
man,
you got a bunch of slaves.
You can do whatever
Literally,
you want.
Stick them in jail. You get fucking people are people are so bored, they fucking do it, you know, and they'll do it. Whatever worked for cheap or free, you know?
And they're getting money for every person that they have in jail.
I forget, when I was in college, though, it was $80,000 a year for one inmate.
Yeah, and then it went to like 50, and it went back up, but I don't know what
that's
it is
for
now.
working people. That's tax dollars.
Isn't that crazy?
Working people, and then inside it's like bare bones. You know, you got a cot, and what? They feed you like minimal, fucking minimal, like basically what you need to survive.
Yes, sir.
And so it's not costing them $80,000 for that.
To keep you, not even close.
For me to do the math, they're probably making like they're probably $40,000
easy
a year.
Easy.
$40,000? No, $50,000 a year.
And wasn't it true? I heard that Sheriff Joe's really, Sheriff Joe's brother was in charge of the food. When he was sheriff, he was in charge like the emu.
About Tent City?
Yeah, the emu food. It's almost they're like turkeys. They're like giant turkeys. Ostriches. There you go.
Yeah, they're like smaller ostriches.
Yeah, smaller. I'm sorry. You're right. I stand corrected.
That's crazy. I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
they were feeding them emu.
Emu, yeah. For
God damn,
for
that's
breakfast.
a lanky ass bird.
Yeah, it's the meat has holes in it. I mean, it's real jaded. It's real like holy and like like a cysty, I would say, has cysts on it and just weird looking
do the
meat,
math on that shit.
Yeah, I heard that his brother owned the farms that those were on.
Yeah. Okay.
The birds, the actual birds, and they killed them, and then however they processed them and got them to 4th Avenue. I don't know, but that was just a rumor. I never knew if it was 100% true, but that's what I heard, so I don't know. But anyway,
that sounds legit to me.
Yeah,
like slop is, I don't know what slop is, but like they I think it's soy. But anyway, they feed people very little protein, so they can keep them weak, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I do remember some real chefs checking out the food here and saying that it's not even edible. I mean, for the most part, that they couldn't do nothing with it.
That's what they do, is barely enough to survive.
Yeah, just enough.
They get people doing some damn thing. Fucking, if I had my choice, fire line, for sure. But that's prison stuff. I've never been to prison.
Yes, sir. I agree. So what you were saying is basically they're just moving people around, essentially,
and kind of shaking people up, trying to keep. Well, because poverty's money.
Yeah.
Poverty's money for rich folk.
Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to get a 501c3 forever. They're just shutting me down.
They're still shutting you down?
Yeah. So now we're gonna try a 401c3, and that's through the church.
Are you going through a specific church?
No, we're gonna try to find one. The one Scottsdale Presbyterian. I think I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
I haven't asked them yet or nothing.
Did you go in today?
No, I'm going to though. I missed it. It's at what is it, 11 to 6 or something?
7.
Oh, okay.
I think, unless they shortened it, but I remember Pastor Jackie from way back.
Yeah, they say she's real cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get one through that outlet versus doing the 501c3 and having the city down your back, checking your numbers and doing this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a lot better. Well, that's crazy so basically, urban camping, Tempe's been just rolling around.
That's the way I think about it, though, is they're arresting people for like this, like the dumbest shit, like just sleeping. You know what I mean? And fucking just bringing people into prison and fucking having them work or whatever, or jailing them. You get people in the system and it's fucking round and round. They pretend like we're trying to help people and get them out. They ain't.
Yeah, it's awful, man.
They ain't.
I have another question for you. What about AZ Hug suing Tempe? How do you feel about that?
I fully believe in it. I 100% support Austin.
Man, me too.
At the same time, I don't think he should do it while he's here.
Man, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, because he's already made himself quite a bit of a target. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. He put a bigger target on his back, essentially.
Suing a city is...
That's a big deal. I never even knew anybody who sued a city before, let alone, I mean, like Congress people aside. I'm talking about a regular person like me and you.
If the city was smart, they just pay him.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, like, they just, like, he's helping the situation. The problem's not going to go away. Like, if you don't let people eat, they're just going to start stealing.
It's going to be a bigger issue.
And, like, riots and shit like that. So fucking...
Yeah, I mean, he's helping. He's doing a great deal. I mean, people call him...
Summer's coming, so, like, think about it. People just get agitated in the heat. You got a bunch of hungry people. You think they're going to go to Phoenix or Mesa or whatever? You don't want them going to Phoenix or Mesa, because then they're going to come down on you.
Yeah.
Like,
100% agree, man. Everybody supports. Yeah, it's awesome to see everybody supporting Austin. I think, but a lot of people are worried for him. You know, no one knows what's going to happen.
That's my concern.
Yeah, I hope he makes it through it and does good. Just, keeps his head on a swivel and make sure they don't try to, just lock him up for something miscellaneous or something, being that he's suing the city. I think it's 3 people that are with him. It's the older lady, I think her name's Mary, with the van, her, and then one other person. So people are joining the fight, and hopefully he wins. I think he needs to get what's rightfully his, what they took from him, and the pain and suffering, and then change the food law.
Well, I mean, we as people owe Austin a lot,
That's awesome, man. He's a good dude.
So, like, I feel like, the city owes him something because
he's helping.
He's helping people.
Yeah. And, I don't want to keep you too long. I got a few questions. In 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? If you could think out that far. And
5 years from now, where do you see yourself? In Ashland, Oregon.
Why is that?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, man, I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that. Man. Yeah. Doesn't it snow out there? Oh, yeah. Or no?
I think it does. I think I would say in wintertime.
Yeah. So it snows out there. Yeah, man, I think that's why a lot of people come to Arizona. I did not get to ask you, are you from Arizona?
Yeah. I mean, I've been coming ever since I was a kid. My grandma.
Oh, okay, so
my grandma's from Tucson.
All right. Well, yeah, man. I want to thank you for this update. I appreciate your time. And talking to you was amazing, man. You always got something good and positive to say every time I see you, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully next time I see you, we could do a part 2 or something to this, and hopefully we can see Austin win this lawsuit and continue on feeding and helping the people that are less fortunate. Thank you so much for your time, man. And what was the dog's name again? Shout out. Frenchie. Beautiful looking dog, man. Have a good one, buddy.